Hello students, we are learning Operating System Unit 4 Memory Management. Our today's topic is LRU, stands for Least Recently Used Page Replacement Algorithm. Let us see how exactly LRU works. LRU replaces the least recently used page when a new page needs to be loaded into the memory and there is no free space. So let us have an example. We have a reference string of 70120304 and the number of frames are 3. Okay, so let's write the string again 70120304. For the first time, if you see, all the frames are empty. So there is a page fault and we load page number 7 in one of the frames. The next is page number 0. There is a demand for page number 0. We already have 7 in the frame and you see page number 0 is not there in the frame. So there is a page fault. We load page number 0 into the frame. Next there is a demand for page number 1 and you see in our frames we have a page number 7. We have page number 0 but page number 1 is not there in our frame. So there is a page fault. So let's load page number 1 into the frame. The next page that is demanded by the process is 2. Now if you see the frames, we have page number 7, we have page number 0 and we have page number 1. Now we have to search for the victim page. So out of this 107, which page is going to be the victim? So the least recently used. Now how do you know which is the least recently used page? I'll show you the shortcut. The shortcut is if you have 3 frames. If you have 3 frames, just go 3 steps back. So 1 step back, 2 step back and 3 step back. Which page is there? 7. So page number 7 is our victim page. So now we'll replace page number 7 with page number 2. So let's do that. So we are writing page number 2 or we are loading page number 2 to our frame. Next there is a demand for page number 0 and if you see the frames, in our frames we already have page number 0. So we have the pages 1, 0 and 2. 0 is present in the frame, so there is no page fault occurs. Next, there is a demand for page number 3. The pages that we have in our frames are 1, 0 and 2. Once again, we have to search for the victim page. Now, as I told you, let's go back 3 steps as we have only 3 frames. So, this is our first step, second step and the third step we have 1. So, page number 1 becomes our victim page. So let's replace page number 1 with page number 3. So let's do that. So page number 3 is loaded into the frame. Next again there is a demand for page number 0 and if you see the frames, we have the pages 3, 0 and 2 in the frame. So since 0 is present in the frame, there is no page fault. The next demand for the page is page number 4 and which pages are there in the frame? We have the pages 3, page number 0 and page number 2. So once again we have to make a room for page number 4 and we need to find the victim page. So let's go back 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Now in this case you see that 0 is repeated. 1 is also 0 and 3 is also 0. So we'll just ignore this repetition and go back and now 2 is at the third step. So 1, first step 0, second step 3, third step 0 repeated, ignore it, come back. So who is there at third step? 2. So page number 2 becomes our victim page and we are going to replace page number 2 with page number 4. So let's do that. Okay. Now let us count the number of page faults. So how many number of page faults are there? 1, 2. So if you see, compared to the FIFO algorithm, LRU is giving us less number of page fault. The next algorithm that we are going to study is optimal page replacement algorithm. Let us see how it works. In optimal page replacement algorithm, the page that we are going to replace will not be used for the longest period time. Or in other words, I can say that in optimal page replacement algorithm, the operating system will search for the page that it thinks will not be used for the longest period of time, and this is the algorithm which has the lowest page fault compared to any other page replacement algorithm. So let us see an example. I am taking the same example of the same reference string 70120,304 and the number of frames are 3. So let's start. For the first time, there is a demand for page number 7, and if you see the frames are empty, so there is a page fault and we will load page number 7. Next, there is a demand for page number 0. So in our frame, we have page number 7 and now we have to load page number 0. So moment I say load, that means there is a page fault. So there is a page fault and we are loading page number 0 into the frame. Next, there is a demand for page number 1. And in our frame we have page number 7, we have page number 0 and page number 1 is not there, so we have to load the page number 1. Load means it's a page fault. So we have loaded page number 1 into the frame. Next, there is a demand for page number 2, and which pages we have in our frame? We have page number 1, we have page number 0 and we have page number 7. So now is the time to find the victim page so that we can load page number 2. Now since this is optimal page replacement algorithm, we are going to see forward and we are going to see which page might be used at the later stage. So if I have to tell you the shortcut is walk 3 steps ahead. So this is my first step, this is my second step and this is my third step, and if you see 0 is repeated, so I ignore this and this is my third step. So if we see 1, 2 and 3, 1, what is there in 1? 0. So that means I cannot replace 0 because I need it immediately. Next is 3, 3 is not there in my frame. Next is 4, 4 is also not there in my frame. So I know that 0 I need and 1 and 7 is not needed. So we have page number 1, 0. But if you see the frames, we already have the page number 0 in our frame. So there is no page fault. Next, there is a demand for page number 3 and we have the pages 1, 0 and 2. And if you see 3 steps forward, we need 0. But out of 1 and 2, we don't need 1 as well as we also don't need 2. So we have to apply now FIFO. Which is that page which is oldest, 1 or 2? So you see page number 1 is the oldest page. So we can replace page number 1 with page number 3. So let's do that. And we replace page number 3. Next, if you see, there is a demand for page number 0 and page number 0 is already present in the frame. So there is no page fault. Next, there is a demand for page number 4 and in our frame we have the pages 3, 0 and 2. Now we have to find which is the victim page. So in this case, since there is no further references, actually we can replace any of the pages. But keeping to our standards, we will select the page which is the oldest. So page number 2 becomes our victim page and we replace page number 2 with the new page which is 4. So let's do that and we write page number 4 into the frame. So if we count the number of page faults, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. The number of page faults in optimal page replacement algorithm is 6. That's all for today.